Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today we're playing Carto again. Been playing for about 5.5 hours. I think we'll beat it today. I think today is the day that we beat it. We finish the game out. So it is a fairly short game, and I know we don't have that much farther to go. Last time we were on, we brought Sheenan back to her home island, which is forbidden, but she wanted to see her family again, and now there's a fishing tournament going on with an ocean map as the prize that we want. Okay, so I have to go to Big Fish Lock. I remember all my controls. I think it's this. Bigly? So I need to go down and to the right. I like that I don't have to use a controller for this game because my headset was dying this morning whenever I got on my computer and I was like, oh. But luckily, I don't need a controller for this one. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay, so hold on. Maybe I do need to move these closer. Okay, we'll set that like that. That like that. Can we rotate you? Okay, hold on. We're gonna rotate this. Try to make this a little bit more intuitive. That has to be like that. Oh, I bet these go in with it actually. Hold on. What if? Okay, so we're gonna do that. Move this down. Move that like that. That like that. That like that. That like that. That like. Oh. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should move it down like this. Oh, dadgummit. That like that. 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 Oops. I'm not quite where I want to be. Okay, never mind. That's fine. We've initiated the cutscene. Thought I was gonna have to go get Shannon. The boy with the stick. We have two outsiders in the competition this time. Very exciting. Best of luck to you, Rhiannon. And oh, that's right. Yeah, she came up with a fake name for herself. Once you experience your first competition, you may be hooked. And don't worry, our prizes are safely locked away. Oh my god. He's hitting me with the dad jokes. Our rules are the same as always. First one to collect every type of fish wins. Let's begin. Okay, how's this work? My dad gave us a couple fishing rods to use. This one's for you. He didn't even notice it was me when he handed them over. Ha. Alright, now what do I do? That. Oh, okay. No fish biting right now. Bet I'm gonna have to rearrange this. Oh, it's become completely separate from the rest of the map. Okay. Well, that makes rearranging a lot easier, actually. Okay, make a long fish. Is that a thing? I don't think it did. I don't think it did anything. No fish biting. Okay, that's probably not correct. Okay, most fish don't have a fin that's on top for propelling themselves. So why don't we move you like this? Try that. I wonder at the end of the competition if Sheenan's gonna get found out for coming back. Oh, it did something. The waters are stirring. Do I need to push the bobber whenever I see it go down, or will it automatically... Aha. Let's see if that does anything. No fish. Okay. I have to rearrange again. Big fish lock, huh? Do anything? I don't think. Nah, it didn't say the waters were stirring. I think the pointy bit is meant to be the tail. Be like a mutated fish. I also don't know if I should be moving to other parts of the lake. Or, like, if this is my designated spot. Let's see. Okay, what if... do like this... Maybe not. Maybe like this. This one kinda looks like a regular fish. Oh, yep. That got it. Milko's Goby. I always forget how relaxing this is. Even when the stakes are high, it's nice to just slow down. I remember when my dad taught me to fish. He never caught anything himself, so I'd throw back any fish I caught before he saw them. I didn't want to make him feel bad. Oh yeah, I could be getting some cool dialogue, actually. Hold on. I'm either the world's greatest fisherman or the worst. No one will tell me which. Only one way to find out. Oh, I see. That's the ocean map. Prizes are just over there. One ocean map and one gardening lesson from Keelan. My husband says that fishing is a game of strength, but I don't think he's ever won that particular game. I think fishing is all about reading the lake. Just picture the fish you want to catch and go for it. Oh, that means the fish I've been catching are weird looking. I love fresh fish. This one won't grow up a picky eater, believe me. I won't stand for it. Eyes, colors, livers. They're good for a growing girl and they taste of the pure wild sea. Yum. Fish bits. Fish, 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 fish. 4 types of fish in this lake. I drew them for you. Oh! Don't show anyone else, it's a secret. And you have to give it back after the competition. Hello again. Take it from 5-time champion. The secret is choosing the best worm. Well, and reeling in your rod the moment you see your bobber bobbing. Alright, what about you? Here, fishy fishy. I remember teaching Shannon how to fish. She just couldn't get the hang of it, the poor thing. Cast, wait, reel, it's so simple. I don't think she caught a single fish, but she never stopped trying. Oh my god. Okay, so... is it W that looks at my... okay, hold on. Oh, so yeah, we did the green one and the orange one. Now we do the pink. Okay. Oh, this one being in the way is annoying. Went up like that. Goes up like that and then straight down. Thought we already did that. There we go. Carpe diem. Okay. Hold on. It just goes like that. Didn't I already catch that one? Because there's yellow, there's blue, there's pink. I think I need green. Okay. So it goes like that, and then it curves like that. Okay. I wish the map was a little bit more intuitive. Okay, so we need like that, and like that. Water's just starting. Yep, that was it. Green Glover. Seems someone may have cut all the fish types. Come turn in your catch and let me check. What's this one? Got all 4, and they look exactly like my drawings. We're gonna do a thing. Hold on. So now it looks like his little ground drawing. Bet he's gonna be a good fisherman. Find something mysterious in the lake. Is it my inventory? Oh, hey! So I found 2 secret pieces now. Alright, here's your fish. Let me take a look at these fish. They're indeed from this loch and one of each type. The winner of the competition is Rhiannon and her friend. The prize is yours. It's been great seeing you again, kid. But I imagine you have other islands to visit, especially with that fancy new ocean map you won. I've so much I want to ask you about Shannon, but I suppose her life is her own now. Tell me though, is she well? Is she happy? Ah, that puts my mind at ease. Thank you for being such a good friend to her. Oh, hi, Sour! You're welcome back anytime. Oh, sorry I didn't see your chat right away. And you too, Rhiannon. Quite some fishing skills you displayed as well. You must have grown up on an island. Might I ask which one? Looks like you guys are eager to find your next port of call. I don't blame you. It's a big ocean out there. The sea will bring us together again, if it wills it. Farewell. Shannon's like, ah! Hey, Carto. Thanks for doing that with me. I was really happy to see that my parents and everyone else were doing well. You're just here lurking. So basically, this game, I get to manipulate the world by moving map pieces around. And I fell out of my grandma's airship, so I'm trying to get my way back to my grandma. And I'm pretty close to the end of the game, I think. Because this is a fairly short game. Even if my dad still can't catch a fish to save his life. You helped me get home and reunite with my people. And now it's time for me to help you do the same. We're going to find your granny, I just know it. To the edge of the world, iceberg ahoy! Oh, I didn't even get to put the map piece down. The game just did it for me. Okay. We made it! Wow, it's so beautiful here. I've never seen snow like this before. It's so peaceful and so cold. Yeah. Snow's good for that. I'd better keep the boat moving before it freezes in the ice. That's probably also good. If you want to start looking for your granny, I'll come find you once I found a safe place to dock. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, it all moves as one piece. Okay. Looks like there's a person down and to the right. So let's go that way. Wait, there's rocks. Uh-oh. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh, here's a person. Oh, and a map piece. No, I want the map piece! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, fine. Hum-dee-dum. I came here to gather food, but didn't expect to gather a new friend, too. You don't look nearly warm enough, little snowflake. Please take my scarf. It should keep you toasty. I'm glad you like it. I have plenty more where that came from. We all need to support each other to live in a harsh place like this. You look like you traveled a long way to get here. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. Okay, now will you let me... Decaying wooden bridge. It doesn't look so... Oh, it's a bridge. I thought it was a dock. Alright. We got a map piece. Oh, hold on. If I can remember my controls. Oh, more rocks, huh? There's gotta be a way over. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, more rocks. How on earth am I supposed to get over to him? That's too much, man. I don't think placing it there was correct, though. No, because I can't get over there. Okay, hold on. What if... No matter where I put this, I can't get over to anywhere that I need to be, that I can tell. I'm gonna wind up stuck here for a while, aren't I? I just know it. Okay. All the bushes are frozen too. Okay. Well, now what? Can I wear the scarf? Apparently not.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Who did that? Oh, hi! What are you up to today? I thought you usually streamed today. Okay. I suspect I haven't put that map piece in the right spot. Because I think wherever I put it, it should have made a noise indicating that I've put it correctly. So let's try... Oh, that's right. The edges have to match up. Yeah, that won't work. That won't work. That doesn't work. That works, but then I still can't get across that chasm, I guess, that's there. I am not going to like the iceberg. I don't normally like ice levels anyway, because I find them to be a little Is that always like that with the dotted lines? Hold on. Oh, I see, okay. It's just telling me where it was previously. That doesn't line up. I don't think that did anything different. There's like a house over there that I can't get across this chasm. Bridge isn't trustworthy. I'm not sure how to fix the bridge. Maybe I should talk to Shannon. Where is it? Oh, I rearranged and now I don't know where I am. Oh, it looks like Shannon's run off. Just try to find a safe place to dock. Okay. That doesn't work. That technically works, but I'm in the same boat of not being able to do anything. I don't think rotating this will help because like I've already like gone around. Wait! Wait. I overthought it. I was overthinking again. Hi! Good tidings. It's nice to see a new face, though I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a pickle. I seem to have left my backpack behind when I was eating lunch, pickles and all. It's on the other side of the mountains, across the bridge. But now I need the tools in my backpack to fix the bridge, and, well, you can see the pickle. Okay. Let's try this. Is this your backpack? Oh, it looks like it is. Ha! That definitely didn't take an embarrassingly long time for me to figure out how to get over here and get to the backpack. You did it, you clever Cornichon. Now let me just grab my tools and... Hey, you should show me how to do that so I can fix that other bridge. Good as new. Or at least, not so old. Ever since the goats migrated to warmer pastures, we've had a deal of a time getting over the mountains. So these bridges have become our lifelines. I need to tend to the other bridges, but I'll owe you a gherkin. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. There is a map piece, I think, around here. Oh no, I think I need to rearrange the map pieces again. Okay, hold on. Yeah, because I need over to that bridge. Alright, so let's go up. Make sure that we're on this piece before we rotate it. Oh, that's right, the edges don't match. How did I have this before? Is it like this? Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm trapped in the mountains! Okay, hold on. I think what I actually need to do is I need to be like right here. And then I rearrange. Like... How did I get over here? What did I do? Oh, like this. There we go. Good thing I didn't panic. Okay. Now is this bridge fixed? Since I talked to dude. Yes. Alright, now we got a new bat piece. I will remember my controls eventually. Okay, so... I want to do this. Okay, what if we... Oh, this is like nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel for me. I do not like not having individual pieces. Okay. Oh, damn it. The fact that it's all one piece bothers me so much. How on earth? Can't go there. Can go there. So what if I go up, 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 like this, make sure I'm on this piece, and then, oh, this area is going to be an enormous pain. This area is going to be an enormous pain. I'm gonna have to get creative with this. I'm gonna leave that piece exactly as it is. But it's going to be these pieces that are going to make this tricky. 'Cause yeah, that can't touch. I know that these have to line up somehow. There's no way they don't. Alright, let me see if I can just... Okay, so... But there's no bridge across that chasm. Okay, what if we do this? Okay, but I need off of this piece, and I need to get over to that bridge. Okay, so hold on. Hold on. I have a plan, Arthur. Apparently not a very good plan. This is the worst game of Tetris ever. This is the worst game of Tetris ever. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. The little Z pieces are always the worst. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. No, wait. Hold on. I don't think I want to go over here. I think I want right here. And I want to... Okay. So that piece I want right there. Go over to the bridge. Alright, move you back there. And now... but I still can't get across that chasm. Oh! This is a terrible game of Tetris. Do 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 do. Okay, think. Okay, think. I have a feeling I want to get to that sign because I have a feeling that that's where I need to go next. But I need to get over there. But there's stuff in the way. Okay, what about this? No, but there's still a chasm. Wait. Okay, but that doesn't get me across to that. but it gets me into the middle of that piece. But now I need to get over there. Okay, hold on. So let's go over to the right. Oh, I hate this. I hate that I have to move the piece like 5 times in order to get to one different. Oh my god. I don't like whoever designed this part. We're not friends. We're not friends. Okay, hold on. Okay, what I think I need to do. Go back over here. Now. Go over here. Now. Go like this. Okay, that should get us to the middle of that piece. So we go across the bridge. Across the bridge. There's... Aha! Hey, another map piece! Hello there. You must be the newcomer. Word travels fast around here. Unlike our icebergs. You see, our icebergs actually move pretty slowly. They separate and drift around, sometimes for a few hours and other times for days. And they always drift back together in a different shape. Luwak says there are 7 icebergs, but we've only counted 6. But he's a great archaeologist and a keen survivalist, so I believe him. We all chip in around here. Tekok protects us from the ice beasts. Lucy made this jaunty shirt out of pine needles and furs. And I've sailed the entire ocean, so I help track the movements of the icebergs. I'm sure you'll figure out your role if you decide to stick around. Oh, I remember Luwak being mentioned. I think that's the person that knows my grandma. Hi, baby! What are you doing? You're being very distracting. Yeah. Hi! You gonna come lay in my lap? Hmm? You gonna come lay in my lap? Or just stand awkwardly over my arm? Either one works. Oh, 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 are you laying? No, don't lay down on my arm. I need that. And you're on my cord. Okay, hold on. You're getting yourself into mischief here, without meaning to. There you go. Oh, sweet baby. Is a sweet baby. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Is there... Where does that match? Okay, that matches. Then that doesn't. That doesn't get me across the bridge. What's your baby? Oh, okay, I've been abandoned. Abandoned! What on earth? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm going to guess all of these separate pieces are icebergs. Okay. Maybe I need to go back across the bridge again. Let's go back across the bridge. See if we can rearrange this. Okay, which piece here? Okay. No, maybe not. There's definitely a way to do this. This is just kind of terrible. Okay. That would almost work. That technically works, but I can't get across that gap. Oh, no, it doesn't work because it doesn't match on that one edge. Okay. Oh, for pity's sake. Go over there. Why do they have these two separate sides? I do think I need to get to that sign. But I don't have a good way to get to that sign. Because these edges are terrible. Okay, what if we... Nope. See, that one works, but I can't get across that chasm. I can't even get to that sign. Oh, I forgot I was holding that piece. And then those edges don't match. Hmm. I'm starting to have a love-hate relationship with puzzle games. Oh, that edge doesn't match. Okay, let's make space. This is the original piece. This is the original piece. We're gonna leave this piece as it is so I can orient myself. But I need to figure out... Wait. Hold on. That might do it. Can I knock on the gate? It's locked from the other side. Okay. Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay, what if... Those edges don't match. Okay. I'm gonna put you back. And we are going to... No. Do that. And... Man, it's so close. It's so close. Okay, so why don't we go down onto that piece in the dark, but to the left or to the right of the mountains, because I need to... Okay, let's try to figure this out. So I need to get to that sign. Okay, one sec. What if we... So... Oh, but that edge doesn't line up. That edge lines up. What if we do that instead? But then there's still that divide that stops me from getting to the sign. Okay, what if instead I got on... I low-key kind of hate this. Okay, let's go over here. back on the original piece. We're gonna move that up. We're gonna move that up because I like those placements. And here is what we're going to do. If I can figure out how to get it back. I might need to. Alright, let's go up and diagonal. Okay, now we're for sure on that piece. Okay, so what I think I need... Oh, this is rough. Hold on. Alright, now let's try. I really hope there isn't another map piece that I've missed. That would suck. Can't move that the way I want. Okay, how about... Ah, it's so close. There's just one section where it doesn't line up. It would be perfect. I could get to the sign, and then I could try to get in there. I feel like it's mocking me. Okay, let's... Forgot my controls for a second. Alright, let's move over here. I think I'm gonna have to move this. Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, hey, snowman. Well, his head. Are there any more snowman pieces? Ooh, why is the game doing that? Yeah, I figured. Why is it stuttering like that? What is going on? Okay. Let's continue on this away. Alright, what does that say? Caution, slippery ice ahead. Oh no. Okay. Go. Oh! Okay. Go down. Oh, good. Well, I can't fall off the edge of the map. Oh, okay, I see. She looks so nervous. She looks so nervous. Yeah, it automatically puts me in the tracks on the ice. Okay. I have clearly not arranged this correctly. What if we, okay. What if we rotate you? Like this. Oh my god. Me too, Carto. Me too. Okay. How do I get off of those tracks and onto the other ones? Because the other bit of slippery ice is up at the upper right hand side of this piece. Okay, let's try like this. Alright, go down, go that way. Then I can't go any further. What am I doing? I feel like I've arranged this like every which way I can. Had it like that. Had it like that. Had it like that. And that's clearly the way into the village. I don't have any other map pieces to add to the map. Maybe we won't find Granny today. If it's taking me this long to figure out this section of the game, Granny's just gonna have to wait. Okay, what is the best way? There's no way across that, right? There's no bridge. I can't jump it. Can't use any tool. See, that looks so passable right there. Look how narrow that is. See, this is how people die whenever they go exploring in like the Arctic or Antarctic. They do that. They're like, oh, I could jump that little chasm, and then it's death. Okay. Her little animation's so cute. Okay. There must be something I'm missing. What is the best way? I really, really need in there. All of the gates are locked. From the inside. All of the gates are locked. None of these pieces fit the way that I want them to either, which is so frustrating. Oh, for pity's sake. Alright. This isn't going to yield any other result, though. No, I still am stuck. Still stuck. Still stuck. Can't even match that piece up the way I want it. Now, honestly, right now, I'm just playing around with different layouts because I don't have anything else to try. That would be nice if that lined up, but it will not because it hates me personally. Yeah, we're still gonna get stuck. No, we're not. No, we're not. Hold on. But I can't change direction partway through to... Okay, that's slightly closer, actually. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. At least I can't slide off the edge of the map. That would be terrifying. Okay. We do this. 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 Okay, not like that. What am I missing here? Okay, good. I'm still in that piece. Rearrange it like that. I think this is our original configuration though. Okay, I think it really is this piece. I think this piece really is what we need. Come on. Maybe not. What if we do that? Does that change anything? No, we've already been on this configuration before. Although, okay, let's try this. Oh, of course those edges don't line up. Let's try this. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Slippy slide. Okay, never mind. Oh, it is infuriatingly close. I know, it's right there. And that takes us nowhere. Feels like I'm going in circles. Okay, that will not get us over there. Flip it like this. Flip it like this. Oh, if there was a rock. So I could go off to the side, because that's the entrance down in the lower right. That's the entrance right there. This is a terrible puzzle. Let's try this. Oh my god, finally. Yeah! Huh? You're not nice, beast. You're not a beast at all. Phew, I almost soiled my furs. Um, you look like you've been jostled about by a beast, though. Hold still for a moment, let me bandage you. Have you heard Luwak's legend yet? He's our leader and a renowned adventurer. He says that one day we'll find a precious treasure on the fabled seventh iceberg. Treasure hunters travel great distances when they hear our legend. But most lose hope after a time and leave the iceberg. I suppose those of us left still hold some hope in our hearts. Is the legend what brought you here, young traveler? Nope, I'm looking for my grandma. I see. Treasure means something different to us all. I'm sure you'll find yours. Me, I'm hoping for some help with my hunting. My spear is getting blunt from all of the ice beasts I'm battling. Or doodling in the ice while I watch for them. Well, you're all bandaged up. Stay cozy out there. Dum-dee-dee. I hope you're enjoying the scarf. How do you like my new one? I knitted it together just now. Oh, it's just how I contribute to the community. Everyone finds a way. As for your contribution, well, I can see that you have an amazing sense of direction and never seem to be lost. Perhaps you can help Luok on his treasure hunt. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. What do you think the treasure could be? Me, I'm hoping for a material of impossible warmth. Even with these gloves, my hands keep going numb while I'm knitting. Okay. Is that Luok? Hold on, I want that map piece. Let's go look around first before we talk to him. Okay. Wello. We meet again. And wouldn't you know it, I just gave away my last pickle. Ugh. You promised me a gherkin, sir. By way of apology, let me tell you about this base we're in. It connects to various biomes of the iceberg, one beyond each gate. So regardless of where the icebergs drift to, we can easily connect to them. How's that for some ice-cold facts? It's often easier to get around if you start from this base. Good luck. Select from the other... No! No, 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 no. No, absolutely not. Okay. I'm a dummy. I didn't realize that that one was actually locked from the outside. Okay. Of course. Alright. Now those are showing as open. Can I'm so annoyed right now. Okay. So I want to get over there. I don't think we really have any pieces that line up with that currently. Oh, wait, hold on. That's right, we did just get that map piece. What is the best way over there? Okay, so I think what I need is I need something for that lower left biome. If I can... I don't know if this is the piece I want. No. No, not that piece. Maybe this piece? No. What about this one? No, this piece doesn't work at all. Because that's in the way. Kinda works like that, though. Knuckle feels like it has to pop, but it won't pop. Okay. So that gate is locked from the opposite side, which doesn't make any sense at all for a base, because you ideally want them to lock from the inside. Okay, no. We're gonna just set that like that for now. We still don't know where Shannon has docked the boat either. Okay, I have a plan. Okay, bad plan. Different plan. Okay, we're gonna go through this gate. So then we're solidly on this piece. And then what we're going to do is we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna get on this piece. Okay. Down like this. And then... nothing, because I still don't have a good way over to that speckled piece. I'm gonna put that up there for now. I am at least on this piece now, but I don't have a good way over to the little speckled bit. So I don't have anything that has like the bush with the little wavy lines between them to get across that. Wonder if there's something I've missed in a separate part of our maps. Wonder if I can find more of that snowman. Okay, maybe we'll go up to the right. That looks like a snowman piece. Wait, what am I missing? Wait! Is it the scarf? Do I need the scarf? Oh, come on. Maybe I put his head on too soon. Normally you build a snowman with 3 parts, not 2. Oh, I don't want to go across the ice again. I don't want to go across the ice again. Absolutely not. No. No, I'm done with the slippery ice. I'm done. I'm not doing that again if I can help it. Okay. Wouldn't have thought I'd find a snowman piece out here, because there's not really a lot of snow on this part. Okay. Now let's move you somewhere more convenient for me. Naturally, none of these pieces line up the way I want them to. Oh, come on. Alright, up. Alright. What am I missing for the snowman? I have a scarf! It won't let me put the scarf on him though, so I think there's something else. Think, think, think. Think, 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 think. Let's keep going up this way. There has to be something that I have missed somewhere along the way around here. I don't know what I would have missed, but there has to be something. Okay, what if we just do this? Go over here. Oh, man. It's so close, like every time. Okay. So that gets me over here. This is not the most aesthetically pleasing map, but... Okay. Is that? No. That kind of lines up. Why don't we... no it doesn't. So that ocean piece. Okay, hold on. You... like that. Okay. And then you... I really want you like that, but I guess not. And then that won't line up. Okay, hold on. What if we don't do that? What if we keep you right there, and then... that lines up. Just gotta move that out of the way. Put that like that. And... I wish. That's the best way to do this. Just do it like that. Okay. Do I see any other snowman pieces? No. He's already got a face, so I don't need a face. Maybe sticks? Maybe I need sticks for arms, but I haven't seen any Hello! I haven't seen any sticks. Unless I need... Wait. Just saw a question mark. Hold on. A higgy hut. Are there any sticks that I can use for arms? Lovely warming fire. What a treat. Well... I'm not going on that ice. Absolutely not. Nope, I'm done. Done with ice. Let's try going all the way down here. Still haven't found any sticks or anything. I have a feeling there's a third piece of snowman that I'm missing. I just don't know what it is. Can't rearrange that any differently, really. That is a shame. And I still haven't found Luwak either. Oh, that is so close to lining up perfectly. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? There's probably a way that I need to arrange. And then something will pop up. Okay. We're gonna have the base as the center of the map. Move all of these pieces so I can see their shapes better. So far we have found 5 icebergs. That just a little differently. Okay, so 5 icebergs. 4 different biomes. We've got the slippery ice. Got like that forest. We've got like bushy, meadowy areas. And then that 4th one looks like snowy. Like super snowy. So... And honestly, now I want to try to check all of the other pieces of the map for other snowman pieces. But the game is determined to thwart me. See, I can put it like that, but not like that. It doesn't get me anywhere, though. That gets me nowhere. Then, yeah, there's that weird bushy one with the waves. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's where I came from. I could put it like that, but that doesn't get me anywhere new. How did I get to that pond before? Why don't we talk to that guy again? There's a bridge. That's what it was. Okay. There's a bridge into it. So now what I need is, of course. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to scooch up like this. Make sure we're on that piece, and then... Oh, it's a different... Okay, keep you like that. Rotate. Somehow that lines up. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I've cracked it. I think I've cracked it. First I want to try to look for more snowman pieces in this middle bit in case I miss them. What is that? Clever setup for ice fishing. Perhaps I catch a sea bream. Oh my gosh. That's a bad joke. Okay. I think I'm picking up what the game is putting down now. So, that piece by that bridge lines up somehow. Over to the right, that bridge. That lines up with that piece. So... Okay, here's what I think I want to do. I still want that like that. But this, now, I'm going to take like this. Actually, no, I need to get onto that bridge first. So I need a way onto the bridge. Hold on. Yeah, I can do it from here. Alright, so we're gonna go up in diagonal. Make sure we're on that piece. Not quite. A little farther. Okay, now we're on the piece. Now, go over here. Definitely on the piece. Okay. And that lines up just like that. Okay. Oh, it's like mist. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Everybody loves mist. Okay. That's cool. Oh, is this Luwak? Nope, it's a different guy. I'm impressed you made it here. I thought only Luwak dared navigate the foggy arrows. Sometimes he joins me here to study the old lighthouse. He thinks it might be related to the 7th iceberg since we're too far out for most boats. I can't navigate the fog myself, so I usually drift over on an ice floe. I've been studying the patterns of the currents ever since I arrived here. Just today I found this beautiful piece of paper washed ashore. Perhaps you can make use of it. I've been trying to float a message back to my home island for years. I left there more than a decade ago, but I still miss my people sometimes. Oh, are you the son that the fisherman... A rule you can never return once you sail for your coming of age. Yeah! It is the son! This wooden boat, I don't believe it. I'd recognize this carving work anywhere. My mother made this. Did you visit my home island? Did she send this along for me? This means the world. Thank you dearly. Although I can't see my parents again, knowing they still think of me too, well, it warms my heart, even in this frigid place. I don't know what great stroke of fortune brought us together, newcomer, but thank you. Hey. Okay, now that will make it easier. Sticks! Okay, I think that's what I need for the snowman. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go up here. See if snowman's still out here. Can I not use the scarf? Maybe not. Maybe it's not the scarf. Doo-doo-doo. Looking for Luwak. Last I saw him, he was headed toward the ancient monolith. He always comes back from there brimming with new ideas. I wouldn't recommend following him, though. It's just next to the windy woods. They'll blow you right over. That's right, I did get a new map piece. Okay, hold on. I think I need this. Can't do anything. An abandoned lighthouse, forgotten even to the sea. Oh, that's the Windy Woods. Okay. Does that line up? No. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to have to do some creative rearranging here. See, that lines up. I have to go through the Windy Woods. That's not a pleasant thought. Okay, what if I go up onto that piece? Okay, hold on. Onto the Windy Woods. Is that Luwak? I bet. What connects to that narrow corridor of Windy Woods? What connects to that? Is it... It is. Okay. Man, I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I need this out of the way. Alright, let's go into the village. Just like this. Go up here. Rotate. Maybe. Okay, I have an idea. We will go onto that piece. Make sure we're on that piece. Okay, now we're gonna go up here. Go onto this piece. And... Ha! Is that a penguin? Oh god. Okay. I had a thing. Oh! Trying to read the thing! The weather vane clinging on. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh no, am I stuck? Okay, what if we rotate? Does that change the direction? Somewhat. There's a backpack! No! No, don't miss the bridge. Weather vane clinging on in a heavy wind. Yeah, you're telling me. Either way, we made it. Okay, are you Luwak? Been so busy fixing bridges, I must have neglected the monolith. I don't usually let the snow pile up like this. Wouldn't you know it, I left my backpack of... Oh. I passed the backpack of tools. With my afternoon tea. I know I wasn't even good for a measly pickle last time, but could you possibly grab my backpack from the Windy Woods nearby? The weather picked up just as I finished and I couldn't even stand up, but you seem to make it here just fine. What do you say, help an old man out? Again? Okay, we're gonna try this. See if we can... So it's always gonna blow south. No! Alright. Rotate. There's a hat! Oh, that's what I need for the snowman. Gotcha! Oh my gosh. Gently over gently over, thank you. There's a hat on the slippery ice. That's what I need for the snowman. Oh, you found my backpack, my thanks. Just as soon as I brine some more pickles, they shall be yours, promise. In the meantime, I just need a moment to clear the snow off the monolith. What is that? Ah, back to its glorious self. Do you see the patterns? Many icebergs ago, our ancestors had to abandon this place. Climate had changed and become inhospitable. It's said that they left a treasure behind, one of impossible value and use. My people found our way back here and found new ways to survive. I've been looking for the treasure ever since. I still believe that we'll find it when we find the fabled seventh iceberg. When I don't know where to look next, I come to this monolith for inspiration. Feels as if these patterns left by our ancestors are a clue. Each side of the monolith has a different pattern. Perhaps you can make sense of them? Oh, do I have to rotate this? 3 mysterious patterns. How do I... Where are you going? This is a rare and precious moment. Those patterns on the monolith, so glorious and different from every angle. What do you mean? I can't... change this. Wait. I bet that's it. Okay. Now maybe I should draw this. Okay. Let's rotate back to the first way that we had this. Okay, so... square... I need to try to draw this as accurately as I can. Okay, so we've got dot, dot, solid line, dot, dot, solid line, and then dashed lines, solid line, a solid line, okay. Rotate. Okay. Now we've got dot dot solid line, solid line. Like that. Okay. Rotate once more. Okay, that's got 3 holes. So that's not the third angle we need. No. This would be it. Okay. Then it's dot, solid line, solid line, solid line, another solid line. Okay, I think I've got it. Alright, I've got it noted down. I have no idea what that means other than it's probably the placement of our tiles. Where are you going? I looked at them all! What do I do? I looked at them all, I wrote them down. Yes. I looked at them from every angle. Please let me leave. Oh my god. I'm being held hostage. Alright, what if it wants me to do it right now? Can I escape if I just sneak off? No! It won't let me sneak away. I don't know what I'm doing! And I want to go get the hat for the snowman. Okay. Headlight. How does this work? I really don't know what any of these symbols mean. The only thing I can think of is that it's map tile placement or like iceberg placement. But none of these tiles are any of the correct shapes. So I don't know what it expects me to do. Okay, what about now? What if I talk to you now that I've revealed the holes? Nothing. Uh, I've looked at it from every angle, bro. Every angle. I have turned it all four directions. I've written down the three patterns. I've seen the three holes. I'm really annoyed. Because I'm not sure what it's expecting here. And I don't know where Shannon is either, because she said she was going to dock. Let's try to move these pieces closer, so I can try to get a better look. Okay. What does this mean? What does this mean? I'm very tempted to look it up. I'm very, very tempted to look it up. I was hoping that we would beat the game today, but this area has been something of a nightmare. Hmm. Let me think. I usually like puzzles like this, but I don't know what it wants me to do here. I might look it up. I'm a little fed up.
Beans.
What?
Are you still on stream?
Yes, I'm stuck on this puzzle and I'm fed up with it.
Oh. And what's the objective of the puzzle?
So he had me look at this monolith from three different directions to look at the three different patterns, and I was like, okay. And so he won't let me leave now, so I have to rearrange the map somehow, but I don't know how it wants me to rearrange the map.
Oh. Play Tetris.
Yeah, but there's a very specific pattern.
Uh-huh.
There's a very specific pattern that it apparently wants these pieces in.
Slide puzzle. Slide puzzle. Do you have all the pieces?
Yes.
Mm.
protected. Connect tiles 2 and 5 together.
That T, how much range do you have? Is it the whole screen or is it a certain area?
So I can't move off of this piece unless it's connected to another piece, but he won't let me move off of that piece even if it's connected to another piece because he wants me to admire the 3 different patterns on the monolith. So I have to rearrange the puzzle pieces.
What I'm saying is, how does moving the puzzle pieces work?
Oh, I just pick them up and I can rotate them
Oh, that's
like this.
okay.
Yeah, I can just pick them up and rotate them. Okay, this guide says connect tiles 2 and 5 together.
I'm
And
gonna let
then
you do that. I can help you, but I won't.
2, 4, and 6. Tiles 2 and 5. Which piece is tile 2? Where is... Ah, I think it's this piece. So, this piece with one of the Z pieces. Oh, I think it's this piece. Okay, that did something. Yep. I don't know how it expected me to figure out that that was what it wanted me to do. At all.
But it's various. It's just Tetris.
I know that it's just Tetris, but they have to be connected in a very specific pattern.
Well, yeah, you just gotta line it up till it makes the picture.
Yeah, but the picture is a series of dots that have either solid lines or dashes. That's the pattern that's on the monolith, which is not helpful whenever it comes to the map pieces.
Just make the map into a picture that makes sense. That's what you're doing right now.
Okay, and
Look at
then
how
I
you connected those two
need
pieces.
this piece to connect to this piece, but rotated. Maybe not. Maybe like this. Nope, that's not it.
Might be.
Hold on.
You're just making the picture make sense. That's all.
And then I need this piece to connect to this piece. But which way does this need to be rotated? And click this. Alright. But that...
Yeah, bring them together.
That doesn't fit. That fits. That fits. Then that does not fit. Because of course it doesn't. Why don't you fit? How did... Oh no, how did I have that connected before? No! Does this not turn the right way? That's definitely turned the right way. This is turned the correct way, but it won't line up there. I hate this puzzle. This is stupid. Because that doesn't line up. That doesn't line up. I'm gonna crash out this stupid puzzle. Okay, let's try to do it like this solution that it's got. Okay, so it's got that going up, and then it goes past. Let's get rid of that. How? How on earth? This is the worst puzzle so far in this game. This is the worst puzzle so far in this game. That doesn't line up. That doesn't line up. What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't understand this. There we go. Oh my god. That rumbling, could it be? And he left without me. Okay, how do I get over there now? Because I'm very done with this. I'm very, very done with this. Alright, so if it always blows south, let's... Oh my god. Do that. No. If it always blows south, let's... I can't. No, I can't get to the frickin'... Yes, I can. Okay. Hi, baby. I know, you're back again. Do it this way. Hi! Get off my phone, please. Thank you. Okay, first of all, I want that last snowman piece. And it is on that piece there. That had the monolith. Hi, baby! Oh, hold on. Let me rearrange my legs here so you can sit more comfortably. Yeah, I see the hat. Okay. opposite side. Oh, come on. Nope. Maybe one of these other ones that has a... You're on my cord. Watch out, baby. Oh, you got it wrapped around your leg. There you go. There you go, baby. You're such a good cat. Alright, what if we get on here? That feels promising. And I still can't get over there. What am I missing? What if we... Turn you like that. Now I'm back in the base. Oh, it put it back. Okay, hold on. Oh, because that doesn't line up. That's so stupid. I just want the hat for the snowman. Alright. Come on. I just want the hat for the snowman. Oh, hi Cody. Your internet crept up midstream. That sucks. That always sucks. This game has just reaffirmed my belief that ice levels are just the absolute worst. Just the absolute worst. Oh, well, let me do it. Alright, let me see if I can get... Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah. I was watching your stream earlier. I actually had it open. Let me see. If I can get over maybe to this one, I can... Let me see. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the subs, Cody. I appreciate it. As ever. Oh, man. If I can get over to that one, I think I can get to the snowman hat. But I haven't figured out what the most optimal way to do that. Okay, hold on. What if we actually use our brains for like 2 seconds? What if we actually use our brain for like 2 seconds? So we're gonna go over to this one. And then... I'm gonna move that down. Try to get to the snowman. Is this the correct piece? Yes. Try to get to the snowman hat this way. Oh, it's way over there. maybe I need... do like this. Okay. And now what? Now nothing. 'Cause I still don't have a path over there. Okay. So what if instead we... I hate this puzzle. This area is terrible. Alright, go over here. Like this. Please, 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 snowman hat, snowman hat, snowman hat. Oh my god, finally. I'm trying to complete this snowman for forever. Might go a little long on stream today, just because... oh, now I'm not going to be able to get off of this ice. I really think that we are close to the end of the game. And I would like to start a new game next Saturday, ideally. Okay, what if we do this? No, still a bunch of dead ends. Okay, what about this? Yeah, we're not gonna fiddle with it. We're going to make this very easy on ourselves. And, oh no. Please. Oh, thank you. Okay. We're gonna go back in like this. To get to our snowman. Just like this. So much easier. I hate the ice. I hate it. Alright, is the hat the final piece? Did that work? Got a puzzle piece. So that's 3 of the 4 that I'm assuming that I have. And I'm not even sure where I actually need to go in the game from here. I will not lie. Oh, yes I do. I know where I'm supposed to go from here. I am supposed to go over here. There we go. Okay, back to the snowman. I need to go over. Just like that. Incredible! You're welcome. I always believed in Luwak and he was right. Now let's see about that treasure helping me hunt. Oh my, you did it. You found the 7th iceberg. And here's our ancestors' treasure, just as I theorized. I'm so sorry for running off on you. I just had to see it for myself once the iceberg surfaced. I've been searching for so long, I can't believe the day has come. Ooh, it finally happened. My hands are feeling warmer already. 7th iceberg. I can't believe I'm actually standing on it. What an iceberg. I don't know what you did, newcomer, but you seem to be making it. Time to open the treasure. Everyone please stand back. We don't know what awaits us within. Oh, okay. Hold your breath, everyone. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? It's... puppies? Are those? But how? Aww. Snoring. Husky dogs! Our ancestors left us huskies! They're perfect. We have to keep them warm. The poor things. We must protect them. I'd die for them. Anything else warm we can add? There you go, the scarf. That's great. Now let's get them back to the base. Hey, Sheenan, Carto. Oh, sorry to interrupt whatever this is. I was sailing nearby when this iceberg surfaced from below and grounded the boat. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Phew. Hi, everyone. I'm Carto's friend. Looks like you're pretty busy. Anything I can help with? Good timing, friend. We need to bring those sleepy pooches back to our base. You're very welcome to join us. Oh, there's a hype chest. Hold on. Ah! Oh, I hate that it does that. Nice. Okay. There we go. Make sure we've clicked on it. I don't want to know how the Huskies survived that long. In the chest. Carto, my treasure, I just saw you down below. Did you see your granny? I was all set to scoop you up in the airship after she cooled off, but the old gal wasn't happy when I dipped below the clouds. I don't think I can risk landing there. I'll need to meet you somewhere above the clouds. Find the tallest place you can, and I'll find you there. It's a promise this time. Can't we hold you in my arms? We have so much more to explore together. Love, Granny. They're wonderful. I already started knitting them some clothes. 6 sets of everything. Oh my gosh. Little socks, little scarves, maybe some little hats. I'm sure they'll start shedding soon too, and nothing is warmer than husky fur gloves. Looks like I got my wish after all. Oh my god. Wow. Mystery spanning generations finally solved. How thoughtful our ancestors were. These creatures are truly a treasure. I'm a little concerned by the fact that you've got like 6 immortal huskies. Adorable. This should keep them warm enough. We're letting them wake up naturally. They must have been asleep for ages. Looks like I got my hunting help after all. I just have to wait until these pups grow a little bigger. Your days are numbered, ice beasts. My. Can't believe little Shannon is here too. She was just a child when I sailed and now she's on her own coming-of-age journey. She's told me so many stories about our people. It fills me with joy. You've done so much for me, but I have one last favor to ask. When you sail, will you please drop this near the shore of our island on your way? My parents will surely find it, and I know they'll be glad to hear from me. Aww. Those pups are too cute. Makes me want one of my own. They'd be such good companions out at sea. Wow, your granny was so close to us. We need to meet her above the clouds, huh? Nowhere jumps to mind, but let's head back to the story chalet and do some research. Yeah, I think we're close. Let's figure out where Shannon's boat is. Do I just need to talk to Shannon again? Buy's all done. You ready to sail? Yes. Off into the wild blue ocean once more. Take care of those pups, everyone. But the story tender knows somewhere we can get above the clouds. Oh, I bet he does. Wait, where's the house? Oh, it's up here. Up here. Shannon's getting pretty good at navigating us. Welcome back, girls. It's always nice to see you. How can I help? We need to get above the clouds, since Carto's granny can't land her airship. Who's what can't land there, huh? Sorry, it's a long story. Maybe you'll read about it one day. Do you know of anywhere that's tall enough we can get above the clouds? Actually, the top of the story chalet goes pretty high up. But it's just a small house. It might appear that way, but you'd be surprised. I once found myself on the very top floor. There were no books up there, but the view was breathtaking. Wow, okay, can you show us how to get up there? I'd be happy to, young miss, but I haven't reached the top floor again since. This can be a complicated place, I'm afraid. Though I can show you what I know, please follow me. I wanted to read the book. Ah, here we are. This looks more like the basement than the top floor. Yes, it's just the basement, but let me regale you a moment. It was a normal morning many moons ago, and I was doing my rounds of the chalet. Reading the new chapters, feeding the spiders, that sort of thing. I was still half asleep, and I wandered into a door I didn't recognize. Before I knew it, I was rocketing upward, and it spilled me out on the top floor. That sounds more like a dream you had. It's always a possibility, but I spent the entire day up there, and my sunburn was very real. It had the most glorious views of the forest. I'd never been so high up. I've hoped to find my way back there ever since. With the smarts and you gals, I bet we can figure out how. Not sure the story quite adds up, but it's the only lead we have. Let's look around and see what we can find, Carto. Well, we're gonna go over here, because that's lining up. The strength of a tree is measured by the growth of its roots, as they say in the wildwood. The mother tree is strongest of them all. When fully grown, the mother tree's root system extends across the entire world, deep underground. This growth process takes roughly 1,000 years, based on the sapling used to spur her regrowth. Oh, you got something new on this shelf. The ups and downs of the story chalet. A rarely seen door allowed a scant few story tenders access to the observation deck. Someone scrawled a message across the page. top floor is real, and I found a way there. I don't have enough space to fully explain, but this should get you started. Good luck, future story tenders. A small scroll of paper flutters down. Okay. Let's see. Searching the sands. Okay, we got an ad. Oh. Alright, what's this? Message in a beetle. A spotted sand beetle wove its way through the burning desert sands on assignment from the captain of the water seekers. It bore a message that a new oasis had been found, that it was time for the rest of the tribe to join the seekers. This particular species of beetle could absorb the harsh rays of the sun, channeling them into energy to power its sand-shoveling mandibles. Its natural predators included the prancing asp, the luminescent fox, and Polson's tarantula, but it evaded them all. The beetle arrived just in time as the tribe's water supply dwindled and enjoyed a reward of candy cactus nectar for its troubles. Okay, hold on. I want to read this. The little cartographer had just barely missed her granny at the iceberg, but she knew she was close. All she had to do now was find somewhere tall enough to get above the clouds. They headed back to the story chalet, short as it was. Or was it? Oh, yep, I'm gonna have to rearrange a good bit here. So I can read the... I need to go up. There we go. Okay, up. Don't get stuck on furniture. There we go. Okay. History of the Speedy sheep. The grasslanders had started to notice that their sheep had become unusually fast of late. They strayed far from their shepherds and devoured cabbages at an alarming speed. After some detective work, the grasslanders determined that rubber plant seeds had been spread around the town somehow. The last sources of rubber in their region were used to manufacture magic boots, which hadn't been seen in decades. But the grasslanders were glad to have new seed samples to cultivate, and soon their sheep were back to a reasonable speed. Okay. A distant miss. Keelan and her forgetful husband Gatto were missing their son more than usual that day. Gatto was out strolling the shores, as he often did before getting lost. That day he found a bottle sitting on the north pier as if it had been left just for him. It had a message inside, and he was so excited that he managed to find his own way home. Aww. His wife removed the message and unfurled it and immediately burst into tears. I'd recognize his handwriting anywhere, she said. My son wrote this. Their son's heartfelt message had crossed the ocean somehow and arrived just when they needed it most. Oh, I see. So we're wrapping up storylines here. Now the legend of the iceberg involves a miraculous drink called Neverwinter, created by a mixture of several types of ice and local herbs. Neverwinter puts its drinker into a deep hibernation. In this way, they can sleep through the winter safely until being awoken by the first light of spring. The recipe's been lost to time, though local mixologists are always experimenting, hoping to rediscover it. Husky business. The first settler of the iceberg was merely a child, lost and adrift at sea, separated from his people. Upon his arrival, a pack of huskies took great interest in him and nurtured him as one of their own. They taught him how to hunt, communicate with the other dogs, and keep himself warm. The settler swore that he'd find a way for future generations to have the support of huskies whenever they were needed. Oh, we got two in this one. Visitors are often taken aback by the intensely positive attitudes of those living on the slopes of the volcano. Its inhabitants claim to not fear death, allowing them to take constant risks and live happy, robust lives. Research shows that living on the volcano results in a much higher sulfur count in the blood of those tested. This sulfur worms its way into the brain, damaging the fear-sensing portion of the frontal lobe. Ignorance is bliss, perhaps? After the eruption subsided, the Palmer family rode goats to the mouth of volcanoes to survey the changes. The cooled lava rock had created a series of tunnels and slides as far as the eye could see. Did they ride their goats down the slides, they wondered? And thus a new world-famous attraction was born at the luxurious lava lot. Oh, chat wouldn't work on mobile phone on PC. Hi! I was wondering about that, because I saw that you used the points to do that, and then you didn't respond, and I was like, oh, he was probably just saying hello. Yeah, I've seen other people have trouble with chat, not on me, but like on my husband's stream. I wonder if that was what caused it actually. That is a good question. Alright, so we got this. And it's like an empty room through like the hill room. And then down. Yeah, it wouldn't load it to talk. Twitch is implementing a lot of changes. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people talking about some of the changes that they're making. Hopefully they'll get all the bugs fixed and worked out. I'm typically on like PC whenever I'm like commenting on Twitch. But I do occasionally do it on mobile, like if I'm out and about and I know that somebody is streaming and I want to say hello. I'm trying to figure this map out. So I definitely need to go through this room. Definitely need to go through that room. So hold on. Let's do that. Okay. Let's look at our map again. And then to the right, and then down. Or left and then down. What would be the best way to do that? We need a room that has a door to even try to go down. So what if we did you, and then, hold on, left and then down, and then another room with a door? Maybe this room? And then down again from that door. You're waiting for smoothies for your grandparents when you saw me go live? Oh, thank you! So, oh, were you like picking them up in like the store? Like a smoothie shop? I don't know if I'm understanding this map correctly, I will not lie. This feels correct. This definitely feels correct. Okay, so why don't we try it? We're gonna go through here. And we're gonna go down. And we're gonna go down. Oh, this might not be correct. Okay, what if... No, it needs to be a room with stairs. Okay, so hold on. So what if it's this one, and then this one, and then left and left? Okay, back to the map. And left, and left. I hope this works. Left. Left. Is this it? Oh, this is where they were. Maybe it's behind the... Maybe it's not this one. Okay, let me go back in here. Okay, so I think it didn't like that. So this one's definitely on the map because it's got that symbol. So what about... I want to go back down. I want to go back down more quickly. Okay, so hold on. We're going to go like this. And move you back up. I think there was another room. Like right there. Let's not use that one though. Let's use this one. And then this one. Maybe? What floor am I on? Basement one. that's the... Okay, hold on. How goes though? I've been having some trouble. Like, I like puzzle games, but this one's kind of frustrating. Because it doesn't really give you a lot of instructions on what exactly you need to do. You kind of just need to parse out, like, oh, it wants me to rearrange the map, but it doesn't really give you a ton of clues as to how you need to rearrange the map. I was low key kind of losing it earlier on a puzzle. My husband was not being helpful. He was like, "Yeah, it's just like Tetris," and I'm like, "Yes, it's like Tetris, but not like Tetris." Okay. I think I'm missing something. So this is what we've got to work with as to how you... Yeah. And this is what I've got for now. And so, like, I've got that room at the top that's got the 3 bumps for the symbol. I have that up there. But... And then there's a door symbol on one, so I definitely need a room with a door. Maybe it's a room with just one door. This one's got 2 doors. But... I put that there, I don't have stairs that can reach it because the stairs have to go like directly to the door. Okay, what if... Okay, what if we do it like this? Okay, you have just 1 door. So we're gonna move you... Ooh, how do I do this? There needs to be a room with a door though, right there. Because the stairs have to go to it. This is terrible. This is terrible. I don't... And then the bottom one definitely needs to have like an open side to be able to do like that. I wonder if there's a book I forgot to read. Oh my god! Never mind. That somehow worked. We're not questioning that. We're not questioning it. Sounds like you wanted to hold your hand. I don't want it to hold my hand, but more hints would be helpful. That's the door. You found it. Let's go. Woo! Come on, Carto. Oh, there's an elevator. I think we're finally at the end. I don't know if there's anything past this. I think that's the mother tree. Whoa, I've never been this high up. Is anyone else dizzy? My, it's just as magnificent as I remember. And would you get a load of that tree? Oh, I'm sorry, girls. It looks like we're still below the clouds, even up here. Don't worry, Carto. We just need to get a bit higher. How about on top of that enormous tree? It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes even higher up than we are now. And maybe it's still growing? I'd say it's worth a try. I'm going to stay here and enjoy the view for a bit. Who knows when I'll find my way up here again. Thanks for the help, Mr. Storytender. Come on, Carto. Let's make, like, a tree and visit that tree. How do I go back down? Oh, I see. What's in this? Ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit sad. Ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit funny. Ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit dramatic. Yes. I am ready to go. Best of luck on your journey, girls. Thank you for helping me find this place. I'll never forget it again. Time for some elevator action. I thought we were at the end.
No, of course.
No! Okay, maybe now we're at the end. Welcome, beardless messengers. Mother's been expecting you. She told me to gather everyone here that the time for family has come. Mother says to thank you for your help in her rebirth. And now it's time for her to help you. You may enter her embrace. Lend Mother the energy of the land, and she will take you where you want to go. Oh, do I need to say goodbye to Shannon? This place is so cool, Carto. Are these your friends? They look pretty tough. The bear. Hello there. If you think Mother's impressive now, you should see her when she's fully grown. Small one. Isn't Mother marvelous? Churb's sapling must have been special to make her grow this quickly. Float your source high. You will go higher. Let me talk to you. Hi-ho! Phew, it can get kind of hot out here when you're as furry as us. Good thing Mother keeps us cool with her shade. Alright, like I said, just go in. Are you ready to head up? This is so exciting! Yes. To the treetops. Whoa! No, it's not unlocked. Is that my island in the distance? Unreal. Stare. Cody. Are we finally high up enough? It looks like the clouds are still above us. Let's have a look around. Maybe we can spot somewhere even taller than this. You can see the whole world from up here. It almost looks like a map. Ooh, what are you doing? This is so exciting. You're holding such big pieces of the map. Are you putting everything together? Okay. Connect every piece of the map. Oh boy. Can I, like, multi-grab pieces? Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna... Da-da-da-da. Put that like that. We're gonna try to be more compact here, actually. Try to square everything off as much as possible. Okay, random pieces of ocean. We'll put that there. Put this over here. Complete map tab. That was my island way out there. Wow! Alright, put that like that. Put that like that. Put that like that. That's right, I did separate that, didn't I? Oh, come on. Just put that there. Aw, that's the grasslands we first sailed to. It feels like forever ago. Yeah, that was a bit ago. I think this one's probably fine as is. That's the forest all around us. Do you feel that rumbling? That one should be done. Story Chalet. Hi, Mr. Storytender. Yep, this one's done. Is that the desert you traveled to? It's enormous. Oh, yep, this one definitely. How does it want me to connect this one? That like that. That like that. I had a feeling I should have organized this better whenever I was going through. Try to find a good way to put this. How does this touch? Oh, like that. Okay. A volcano, but that rumbling is getting stronger. Is it going to erupt again? I'll make sure I'm making it up. Oh, not the iceberg. I hate the iceberg. I hate it. That is officially my least favorite section of the game. Put that like that. Oh, that's right. All of these pieces are enormous and move at the same time. Hold on. Okay, this definitely can just go like this. And this go like this. This can do this. Oh, I hate that. I hate that it won't connect. Okay, where does this need to go? Connect like that. Does that connect? No. That doesn't connect. Maybe like that. Okay, hold on. Up here. You go here. Oh my gosh. You go like this. And then you go like... Oh my god. Yeah, you're just... Nope, never mind. It won't fit like that. What about like... that? That can go like that. And that can stay like that. For eternity, as far as I'm concerned. There we go. Really miss those iceberg pups. But Carto, that rumbling is getting serious. Okay. Is the tree going to get higher? Whoa, what's happening? Hold on. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think we're close. Surely, right? Surely we're close. Do I need to move? Oh, yep, I need to move. Okay. Hold on. Let's talk to Shannon. You did it, Carto. We're above the clouds. Can you see your granny? Do I need to do anything? Aha! There we go. Granny! Carto, my sweet. That's very sweet. I knew we'd find each other, dear girl. It was only a matter of time. Or should I say, a mapper? Mapper of time. You've been so resourceful to track me here. And you found all the pieces of our map. A true master cartographer, just like your granny. And who's your companion? Hello, ma'am. I'm Shannon. I would say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. She's the best, though. She's taught me so many things. And we've been to so many cool places. And. I want to hear all about them, child. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? We can take the airship and we'll use the map that you girls recovered. You can introduce me to some of your new friends and take me to your favorite spots. Shannon? Thanks, I'd love to join. Lead the way, Carto. That does not look safe. At all. That does not look safe. That's also not safe. Oh, we did it! I can see why you wanted me to meet him. What a fine specimen. Why, thank you, ma'am. It's good to see you again. I was talking about the bear, you lout. That makes more sense. But it's nice to see you again, too, Limpa. Churb is so confused. I'm just so glad that we're both back with our precious girls. You said it, sister, and what a little slice of heaven this is. These old bones of mine thank you. We would never have found the oasis without your fearless little lady there. I'm mighty proud of her. And speaking of mighty, those camels carry quite the stench. It takes a few rinses. Now listen up, students, we have a special guest today. She's traveled around the world and seen countless amazing things. Have you seen plants? Oh, of course, and rare animals, exotic foods, impossible landscapes. What kind of plants? Oh, so many kinds. Sprawling vulture vines, carnivorous cacti, even an invisible orchid. We've seen those already. Phew, tough crowd. Now that's the hot lava spice that keeps me young. Whoo-wee, delicious. I'm so glad you like it, Grandmam. That's an old Palmer family recipe. I think I burnt my tongue. A feature of our at-your-own-risk menu, and a true compliment to the chef. So, let me get the... Oh, Sheenan's disguising it. You held a coming-of-age ceremony for 4 types of fish. Well, now that you mention it, it was more of a fishing competition. In any case, mermaids were there. That sounds like quite the competition. Indeed, I'm still not sure if I won. Are you 15? Look at that puppies! Your little girl is quite the talent. I've been looking for the 7th iceberg for years, and she found it in an afternoon. Yep, we cartographers will do that. The apple doesn't far fall from the grandmother tree. Keep a close eye on those pups, girl. They're a sneaky bunch. Is one of them gonna sneak onto the boat? Or the airship? Ah, the story, Shelley. It hasn't aged today, unlike me. Are you the artful aeronaut, master airship pilot? Wow, I'm a huge fan. I've read every issue of your daring tales. Shh, keep it down, Sunny. Those days are long behind me. I'm just the gentle granny now. Though I suppose I still manage to sneak in a daring tale every once in a while. Yee, well, you saw my first issue. The little cartographer and her granny finally reunited and embraced warmly. The crisp air rustled through the leaves around them, high atop the mother tree. She felt so happy to be back with her favorite person in the world. She had also made a new best friend and discovered a newfound taste for adventure. Well, now it's she and I'm gonna do. Thanks for the invite, guys. It sounds like so much fun. But I hear the ocean whispering my name. I still have some more exploring of my own to do before I find my new home. It was lovely meeting you, Granny. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. And you, child. I'm so glad you and Carto found one another. Best of luck out there. Aww. I'll miss you so much, Carto, but I'm sure we'll find each other again soon. Best friends never stay gone for long. Carto and Shannon. Hey, there we go. Lee Kuo Chen, game designer Lee Kuo Chen, Eddie Yu, writer Lee Kuo Chen and Nick Sutner. Nice. Oh yeah, they only had a few people working on this. There we go. Okay, let's do like an intermission. We'll switch over. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. I've got a few people that I like to raid. Let's see if any of them happen to be on. Let's see. We've got Rogan. Rogan's streaming. What's he streaming? He's just chatting for his birthday. Let's see if we can find someone who's playing a game. I did! I beat it! It took a bit. Yeah, it took a little bit. GG's. Yeah. I'm glad to have played it. I definitely feel like there were ways that it could have been improved, if that makes sense. Like, I don't necessarily want it to hold my hand, but there were definitely multiple points where I was like, I don't know exactly what you want me to do, other than to rearrange pieces of the map. What if... So Spiritfarer is a favorite of mine. Let's see if we can find someone playing Spiritfarer. I enjoy that game. And it was the first game that I played on stream, if I'm remembering correctly. Couldn't find channel space on your filters. Oh, hold on. Let's remove that filter. Here we go. Let's see if we can find a new friend. And then let's see. That's Russian. That's not English. I don't know what that is. That's more Russian. Red 500, quiet streamer, and that's a VTuber? V streamer? Oh, we've got someone who's playing it for the first time. Let's see. Aurora Peachy? Oh, she's got a lot of viewers. Hold on. Are you speaking... Do you speak English?
It's the only way to clear this clutter.
Yep.
I'm curious about what it's all
Alright, why don't we raid out to this person here. Thank you everybody for showing up. 16 plus. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, we will raid out now. Thank you everybody for showing up. I appreciate it as ever. And I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. CST. Thank you so much. Ooh, what happened? What happened to my layout? There we go.
where my price